Self-diagnostic complete.
Hello and welcome to another one of my tours of my Xbox One playthrough of Fallout 4. I'm showing you all around my settlements because pretty soon I'm going to have to delete my save file because I've got trouble with the saves on this Xbox, and it's not my Xbox, so the person's Xbox it is wants me to delete it, so I'm going to get all these tours done so I can cry. Anyway, so here we are at Oberland Station in the kind of fairly central in the Commonwealth. It's near, where is it near? It's called, I don't know, where am I? It's not too far from Grey Garden, near Beantown Brewery and the Relay Tower, 1DL109. Anyway, let me show you. This is the robot. This is Roboland. Roboland is the guard at Oberland. Because, I don't know, he's a robo. I don't bloody know. It seemed like a good name to me at the time. So let's just quickly run around the outside. Just the old standard, a few glitched in bits to make it so. This is, again, if only I'd known about sinking things in the ground when I did this. But that's good. Once I've deleted this file, I can start all over again. And, and have all the materials at hand and have the knowledge at hand that I've gained over the year nearly of building here in Fallout. Anyway, it's quite a high structure there. Maybe a bit of support could be needed there, but tough titties is not there. It'll all fall down, never mind. Right, so all the way around Oberland Station. So, that doesn't look very good, does it? That needs something underneath it, that does. Maybe I don't think I can build anything else there, actually. So look, can I build something else here, or is it stuck? I think it was right at the limit of the... Let's bung something underneath there if I can. Dum-de-dum. Let's get a bit more support. That too, solid. Anyway, it hardly matters because I'm going to be destroying it all soon anyway, or at least getting rid of the save. Could have used some more of these actually, some more train carriages, because it'd be in a station at some point. It would have been quite easy to get hold of, but I only managed to squeeze that one in after I'd already built everything up. Right, there's no Brahmin pen at this place either, but I can't bother to go down and do it now because it may well be that I'm going to have to get rid of this save anyway. Right, let's go inside and show you what I've made. Show you what I've created at Oberland Station. Right, so obviously you've got to have some guard posts at the gateway, at the door, at the entrance, so that no naughty people can come in. I had a feeling there was a Brahmin trough here, so why is that one on the outside? Foolish Brahmin. They're either playing weird mad tricks against physics or they're not doing what you want them to. Right, so here, let's just build a little power. I like to mix the stuff here, so you can see I've got a bit of barn, a bit of whatever the other one's called, warehouse, bit of fencing, anything just to patch up gaps and that. Love it. Don't even bother with a proper door, just have a big hole in the side here like that. That's cool. I did not realise I left some armour here. Interesting. I'm going to take that fusion core out of it so no bugger can steal it basically. Right, so this is like the power and water place. I say another bit of fencing glitched in there. Those tools are from a mod, like decorating mod. That's it. Just some protection for the water and the power, so no one can lob grenades over and damage them. Hope that's the plan anyway. And then we come to the shopping area. Well, then one like Brahmin pen. Well, it's sort of Brahmin, but it's grated off anyway. Not that it matters because everyone leaves the believable gates open. I love that straw from the DLC, the last DLC, Nukem World DLC. Could do with sunk in the ground a little bit because it's sticking up. I realise it's sticking up there, but never mind. It don't matter, does it? Don't matter. Here's my shop, my general trader, decorated with the immersive shops mod, and this is the do-it-yourself mod for making nice shelves. It's basically stacking stuff with shelves. There's no way I'll be able to have the patience to stack up a shelf like that. I haven't got the blinking skills either. My manipulation of small objects like junk objects is rubbish. I can't manipulate them like that. I know I'm not getting the hang of the buttons or whatever, but I just sort of But basically, that mod's a lifesaver if you want to make realistic-looking settlements. Right, then up here, we've got his bedroom. This is the bedroom for the guy who runs the shop. He's got probably the best bedroom in the place, actually. I suppose he's got the money from selling stuff. He's managed to build his own little shop up, a little room up here above his shop. Right, and over here we've got the... Hello, we have the Doctor. Dr. Autumn. That sounds almost like a supervillain. But Dr. Winter would be better as a supervillain. Dr. Autumn as a supervillain is kind of neither here nor there. I reckon Dr. Autumn could be like a Lord of Order or something in DC. Yeah, I can just imagine Dr. Autumn like hanging out with Dr. Fate and this Phantom Stranger. I seem to be digressing. Anyway, right. Another annoying thing, even with the blinking scrap everything mod, you can't get rid of bushes. It's so annoying. Oh yeah, I'm building a settlement. Yeah, we're living in the post bloody radioactive nuclear world. Oh, we can't cut bushes though. No, we can build things around them and on top of them and through them, but we can't cut bushes. No, we haven't got the technology anymore. Yeah, scythes all went when the nuclear war came along, and any bladed things for chopping things, we don't have them anymore. It just doesn't exist. That's my theory. I know it's rubbish, but that's what it's all about. I talk rubbish. Right, here we go. Yeah, stuff, things. This is the ward up here. This is where the doctor puts Dr. Autumn sends her most needy patients. This is the bed, obviously a chair for visitors. But because it's a small settlement and not enough room, these are just normal beds for other people who also sleep on this level. I suppose if there's a couple of people sick, they can use the extra beds if need be. There's my mate Kate. Let's go this way. No, let's go... stairs here. Stairs leading up. Both my Oberland stations I've built up to the top of this. Don't ask me why. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Right, guard posts. You guard in this direction. Mrs. Oberland. Because when you come in, there's like two women, I think two women here. So one of them, this is the settlers mod that names them, because otherwise they'd be called settlers. I'm assuming she's one of the original two that were here. And there's a Miss Oberland. I'm not sure what the other one's called. I thought there was like mother and daughter, or maybe a couple of ladies who prefer the company of other ladies. I don't know. Anyway, here's another guy. Hello, Smith. I think I need to give you some more equipment, though it's hardly worth it since you're going to be deleted soon. Like the rest of the settlements, all going to be deleted. Oh no! The pain of all my months of hard work having to be got rid of. But then there's the excitement and joy of new stuff to be built, I suppose. As if anyone knows how to get rid of the error that I've been getting. Maybe I won't have to delete it, but I think I probably will. Flower, that's a nice name. Hello, Flower. Yeah. Not sure what kind of flower you are. Not the prettiest flower. Then you have had radiation poisoning, I suppose. Right. Yeah. This is just kind of like a junky power station-y thing. Just basically giving it a bit of protection to this, so no random stray bullets can come flying in and destroy that generator. Because I imagine generators are pretty... I mean, I don't go for these massive generators, like 100 power generators. I like to keep it small. Like, power is hard. It's a very difficult resource to gain, so they have to look after their generators as well as they can. If one of them breaks down, it's going to be buggered to get replacement parts. So I just assume that this thing is only leaning up here, so it can be pulled off and they can stand on the bench or whatever and fix the thing if it needs to be fixed. But other than that, it's kept secure and protected somewhat. Alright, so over here we have some more living area. You've got another car post there looking down in that direction. A bit of a living area up here. Yeah, a few beds all squeezed in together because that's how it goes. You live in each other's pockets practically in the Commonwealth because there's not much room. You don't all get a bedroom each, It's not how it works. You have to lump in together. Lump in or like it or lump it, something like that. Right, and then I was going around building, trying to make sure everyone's got one of these things, artillery thingy, my bob. Right, now when I first built this, the actual person was manning it, but they don't seem to be manning their post at the moment, which is a shame. they're just lazy, I suppose. Yeah, but this is I'm not using them a great deal. Next time I play through, I think I'll try and utilise them more actually, because they are quite fun. And I found out you can get replacement ones of the artillery grenades. Once you set one of these up, basically if you go into the workshop, you will find more artillery grenades in there, or so I've heard. I've not actually tested it out myself. I'm gonna have a look along actually now and see if there are any there. Right, so we come over the roof here. Back down into the ground area. This is the back entrance from that place with all the bushes in that I was moaning about earlier. For some reason I've given it 2 doors. Don't ask me why. Right, let's look in the workshop, see if I've got any artillery grenades. No, I don't have any artillery grenades. Whoever told me you got artillery grenades in here once you set up one of those artillery guns was a liar and a cad. That's all I can say. And a bounder and a rapscallion and a rascal and all those other words for bumhole. Anyway, here's the toilet. Here is the toilet. I put loads of stuff in, like newspapers and loads of flyers for people to wipe their asses with, but they kept falling through the floor, which was annoying. Oh, the door. I've had a bit of a cold. In case anyone that cough was bad, I've had a cold. My son-in-law doesn't like me coughing. He keeps telling me I'm not allowed to. Not son-in-law, stepson. Stepson keeps telling me I'm not allowed to cough. So I tell her I'm not coughing, I'm summoning Cthulhu. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. I'm summoning Cthulhu to come and take his soul. Right, yes, here's my bar. Here is the bar. Here is my barman. His name is Fred. This is Fred's bar. Fred's bar, where you can get a nice drink. Right, yeah, I put a bit of scaffolding down to hold up that. Because obviously when I first built that, it didn't have the scaffolding, and I just went, oh god, that'll have to do, I can't bother now. And then later on, the barn tab came, you had bits of wood, and you had metal girder things to hold things up, and then you got scaffolding as well, so I'll bung that in as well. It makes it look like it might possibly work, even though in reality it probably wouldn't. But I can dream that it could work, couldn't I? In fact, that's what I've done, I've dreamt. I dreamt big. Right, anyway. More sentry posts. Guard posts, I'll get that wrong. Guard posts, not sentry posts. Right, this is the back of the bar. This is the back of Fred's bar. And over here, I made another bar. But I think this is kind of like an extension of that bar. This is here, Fred's Foods. This is his kitchen area. He has another lady here, Beth. She's the bartender at this bar here. So over there, in the day, I suppose this is more of a daytime bar. People can come and hang out when they've had enough of, grown food. They come and hang out here, have a bit of lunch, Also, the guy from the shop, he comes over here when he's had enough of selling stuff for the day. What's his name? I don't know, I'm coming over to find out his name, just because I'm an idiot. Oh, no, that's the reason, yeah. Ramsey goes, lunchtime, shop's closed for half an hour. I'm going over to Fred's bar to have my lunch. And that's what he does, has his lunch here. Yeah. Anyway, in the evening times, they all come up here to Fred's kitchen. Right, let's shut this door. We don't want to get shot at from over there, do we? Only open that in special situations. Right, so Beth runs this part of the bar, and this is the lounge area for in the evening time meals. They sit around here, have their dinners. I like this one. It's quite nice and scrappy. I do like that. Bits of wooden post holding up the ceiling, scrapped in. Yeah, nice mixture of scrappy stuff there holding up the roof. Yeah, a little guard post here, because you've got to have guard posts everywhere, haven't you, Harry? Say yes, Harry. Yes, Harry. So there we are. I like. And then I like all my settlements. Otherwise, I wouldn't make them, would I? Foolish people. Right. Okay, then I'm off. Bye.
My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.